So we're in week 3, we've got our theme, Learning Revisited, and it's an opportunity to revisit our co-creation document. As ever, the resource agreement, please do make sure you read through and are happy with the terms in terms of how you're contributing to the document and our expectations. For this week's topic, Learning Revisited, there's the 2 sides, which indeed come back to the title of the initiative, Digital Teaching and Learning. And here we're honing in on the teaching and learning separate from whether we use a digital tool or otherwise. 2 points to reflect upon. One is how I learned and also how I teach. What we have here is effectively cork boards, and I've put up what I'm hoping we can use as sticky notes. So you can right click, if I just come here, so you can come here. Now we should be able to right click, and of course that's not allowing me to copy, but what I'm going to do is do Command C here. It's because of the text. So let me come. Right, so learning point, don't click in the text, and that's why. So now I can do Command C, Command V. Here we go. And here we've got our sticky notes, which you can then click in the box and edit the text. I've contributed my reflection of how I learned. And as I say, it was the hard way, by drilling information over and over again, often without fully understanding it, but also doing as much reading as possible. I put my name and where I'm from. It would be super if you felt comfortable to at least put your country, your region, so we can get a sense of where all of these comments are coming from, but obviously no need to do so. I've done 2 slides for how I learned, because I imagine we'll quickly get very, very busy. And again, we'll come in and look at whether we need to duplicate the slides. Feel free to do so. If you come in and the cork board is already very full, you can, of course, make the text smaller as well. So we'll organize and we'll see how we get on in terms of populating this. And then, of course, the flip side, the teaching side. Again, click on the sticky note, the box, right click and copy. Again, being mindful not to click in the text, because then it won't let you right click and copy. And an opportunity to share your reflection here. I've shared mine, and I've talked about how my teaching practice has changed dramatically over the past decade, but one thing remaining the same: inspiring confidence and being that guide on the side. And how I do this has changed as more evidence has come forward, and I compare that theory with practice. Same thing, we've got 2 cork boards here, and we'll see how we evolve. I've actually ended up putting 2 comments here, 1 on each. And this is referring to scaffolding and critical questions and coming back to the cycle. So to say here, of course, if you'd like to contribute more than 1 reflection, please do so, and we'll gradually organise and see how much space. So Learning Revisited, we've had our readings and inputs from other educators, and a time to come back to individual reflection and share these with colleagues.